Maybe a bit hard to find, but oh so easy to love. It's today's featured restaurant on the show you just gotta see. With me, the TV Maitre D. Welcome to TV Maitre D. I'm Joe Zito, and I'm coming to you today from a hidden gem in South County. I'm at the Charlestown Rathskeller. This place has a rich 90-year history and so much to offer, inside and out. You're going to love it here. And of course, this is our Mother's Day show, so we're loaded with plenty of places to dine with Mom in mind. And coming up after the break, we're going to be joined by an old friend of the show, Executive Chef Kevin Wayman of the Valley Country Club in Warwick, who's going to join us in the Thermidor kitchens of S&W Appliance. You're watching TV Maitre D, the Mother's Day edition from the Charlestown Rathskeller.
It's time for outdoor furniture. Experience Cardi's Furniture and Mattresses' exciting new outdoor collection
featuring fire pit pub sets, single and double basket chairs, woven all-weather resin banquettes, Oasis daybed with adjustable canopy,
comfortable sitting and dining furniture, including colorful umbrellas.
For a limited time, save big on outdoor furniture
with no money down, no interest financing. Sweaters?
They're summer sweaters.
Oh boy.
Visit the Pool Source in Cranston, where Southern New Englanders have been coming to relax for nearly 40 years.
Fine jewelry, diamonds, and service, all conveniently located so close to home. I'm Dave Audette at MRT Jewelers, inviting you to visit our gorgeous diamond showroom and full-service repair facility. Take a seat at our bridal bar and explore Rhode Island's largest selection of wedding bands and stackable rings. We are diamonds, and yet so much more. MRT Jewelers, 927 Warren Avenue in East Providence, and always online at mrtjewelers.com.
The seasons are changing, and now's the time to think about moving into senior living. Scandinavian Communities is available as your top choice in the Cranston-Warwick area. They are ready to serve you or your loved one with a short-term or respite stay in their spacious, well-lit assisted living apartments. It is a perfect size for an individual person or a couple to share. Leave the worries of a home behind. If you need short-term rehabilitation services, their skilled nursing and rehab center is just a few steps away. Join their community and enjoy delicious culinary choices, fun entertainment and activities, church services, and open visitation. Call them anytime and schedule a tour. Scandinavian, the destination of choice for wellness and elder care. I know there are many restaurant owners, general managers, and small business owners in our audience, which is why you should get to know my friend Ray LaBelle of Posinet Point of Sale and Merchant Services. They offer both full-featured point of sale and cloud-based systems, expert installation, the service and support to back it up, and credit card processing for any type of business too. With so many other point of sale systems that have been discontinued, it's inexpensive to switch, and you can use your current hardware. You've got to call Ray today. Welcome back to the show from the Charlestown Rathskeller. Our table here comes up in just a bit. But I did promise you an old friend of the show. He's Executive Chef Kevin Wayman of the Valley Country Club in Warwick, who today is center stage in the Thermidor Designer Kitchen of S&W Appliance in East Providence to tempt us with a dish from his spring menu.
Today, Joe, we're going to make a pasta dish on our a la carte menu at the club. It's called shrimp trevi.
Trevi, as in the Trevi Fountains of Rome.
That's correct, sir. Touch of oil, and we're going to dredge the shrimp. I pre-cut them and butterflied. We're just going to brown the shrimp a little bit. This dish is quick, very colorful, very flavorful.
Now, a couple of things about the Valley Country Club. There is the Mother's Day grand buffet brunch that you do there.
That's
Reservations are strongly recommended. Sells out every year. Make your reservations. It's valleycountryclub.net. Get all the information you want.
Deglaze with a little bit of white wine. House garlic butter. This is green onions, black olive, and some sun-dried tomato. A little more white wine. Put it back on the heat. We're gonna put the pasta. And this has been par cooked, so it's pretty quick.
They're renowned for their weddings and signature special events at Valley. They have a championship 18-hole golf course open to the public.
We're about halfway through. We're just gonna let this simmer for maybe 2 minutes.
Burger and beer Wednesday. Pizza, pasta, pint Thursday. Fridays, you have prime rib.
Every Friday.
There's live entertainment here. It is absolutely spectacular.
The finish on this is some fresh squeezed lemon to bring out the brightness in it. We're gonna put it in the plate. Put our shrimp in. And just a little color for good measure.
Shrimp Trevi, courtesy of Executive Chef Kevin Wayman, Valley Country Club in Warwick, the Victorian Room, beautiful place to dine too. There's the terrace, there's a patio, phenomenal al fresco dining options too. They do it all at the Valley Country Club. Executive Chef Kevin Wayman, we thank you, and we always thank our friends here at S&W Appliance in the appliance business since 1976. Today we are in the Thermidor Designer Kitchen, one of the many kitchens here. Thermidor wrote the book on induction cooking, and this is a wonderful thing. They have a store-wide expansion going. This is our 20th season. We couldn't do this show without my friends, the Extra family here at S&W Appliance in East Providence. Come in and see them. Chef, they talk to you and with you, never at you. It's made all the difference, and we'll see you at the Valley Country Club.
Bon appetit.
Thank you. Great horseshoe bar here at the Charlestown Rathskeller. You're going to love it. This place has so much charm. And speaking of charm, it's now time for today's TV Maitre D Best Bites, brought to you by my friend Mike Flood's Flood Auto Group.
Box seats, a VIP tent, front row seats to the best show in town. You get the idea. You earned this, just like you earned the luxury of driving one of Flood Lincoln's amazing Lincoln vehicles, including the Lincoln Navigator, Lincoln Corsair, Lincoln Nautilus, and the Lincoln Aviator. Flood Lincoln has tons to choose from at affordable prices. Luxurious vehicles that let people know you've arrived. So get to Flood Lincoln in Narragansett or log on to floodlincolnofnarragansett.com today.
You know, you could easily say that every day is Mother's Day at my friend Luciano Canova's award-winning Torrey Restaurant Group. No matter the season, there's always a delicious reason to visit any of his wonderful restaurants and pizzerias.
We learn really the Italian culture, the way it's done to this little town. We don't learn by the book. I learn and I teach it the right way to cook Italian food, and that's what we do.
Starting at Trattoria Romana in Lincoln, where their beautiful garden room is available for your private events too. Contact event coordinator Sheena Gomes. And right next door to Trattoria Romana in Lincoln is TR Ginger and Trattoria Express, the perfect stop for lunch and dinner, a relaxing cocktail, or to pick up the freshest food for takeout. And at stylish Trattoria Romana on Atwood Ave in Johnston, they're open for lunch Tuesday through Friday and dinner Tuesday through Sunday, as well as for Luciano's famous Sunday extravaganza from 11 to 4. And at Trattoria Romana South in Wakefield, the spring season is a wonderful time to visit to enjoy the same elegance and superb Italian cuisine for dinner Tuesday through Sunday. And remember, there are 3 great Pizzeria Romana locations at your service in Lincoln, Johnston, and North Attleboro, and the group offers catering for all occasions. And in Mansfield, Trattoria Romana Pizzeria Bar and Grill is another shining example of the Torrey Restaurant Group's high standards. Their stylish downstairs private dining room here has its own bar and can accommodate 100 guests. Visit TorreyRestaurantGroup.com.
You're gonna love my food.
Otra, Spanish for Other, is the hot new restaurant from Brian Kingsford and Jennifer Mata of acclaimed Bacaro, featuring the flavors of Spain, Portugal, and France.
And much like Bacaro, it's as much or as little as you want to make of it. So you can come in for a drink and have some tapas. You can come in for a full-blown meal.
This here, I think, is going to really give people another option in Rhode Island that they just don't have.
Something other. Otra. We welcome you.
And from Otra on South Main, it's just a short walk to another unique and wonderful wining and dining experience. Since 2007, award-winning Caro has offered a uniquely delicious wining and dining experience. My friends, Brian Kingsford and Jennifer Mata, have stylishly recreated an authentic Venetian wine bar in Sala Maria downstairs, featuring plates of exceptional cicchetti expertly paired with world-class wine selections. And upstairs is their pristine dining room overlooking the city, featuring Chef Kingsford's exceptional menu and his acclaimed grilled pizzas. The full menu is available on both floors. Otra and Baccaro, a TV Maitre d' recommended. Next, we're headed to the new Hillside Tavern, located at the Hillside Country Club in Rehoboth, where people are enjoying the great new vibe and executive chef Patrick Connell's creative spring menu.
Fresh, local, New England, all the way, and that's what we're bringing to the plate. The steaks, pasta, chicken, some fresh new sandwiches, some seasonal appetizers.
Delicious beef tenderloin bourbon steak tips, grilled chicken scampi, signature sticky ribs, great seasonal specials too. Join them on May 5th to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. And on Mother's Day, they'll offer a mouth-watering brunch buffet. Remember to reserve early. There are delicious crafted cocktails, an enclosed outdoor heated patio, and live entertainment too. And Hillside offers numerous options for bridal showers, birthday parties, weddings. They make every event a special one. And with 2 state-of-the-art TrackMan golf simulators featuring more than 150 world-class golf courses. Just scan a QR code and enjoy delicious food and drink while you play. And very soon, enjoy another great alfresco season at Tiki at the Tavern. Cocktails, live entertainment, great food, and good times overlooking the course.
We would love if you would give Hillside Tavern a try. We're a family-run business, and we really would like to be a part of this community, and we hope to see you soon.
Next, we'll visit with our friends Leonard and Sherry Mello, owners of popular Tavolo Wine Bar and Tuscan Grill locations in Smithfield and Warwick for almost a decade, where they're offering big city food and ambiance without the big city price tag.
We're seeing a lot more events, which is really important for us, especially in our new Warwick location, rebuilding that business. Seeing a lot of folks inside dining again.
Having families come together again, celebrate the weddings, the sacraments, and just the holidays.
We do lunch and dinner at our Smithfield and Warwick locations 7 days a week. We do a 3-course luncheon special, which is really cost efficient for our guests. And then we do half-price bottles of wine. We do a 3-course dinner on Sunday and Mondays. There's something for everyone, and our website has all that information.
Add to this their outstanding wine list, which has again achieved the prestigious 2-glass designation from Wine Spectator.
We could be called a martini bar at Tavolo as well, because we have so many great craft cocktails. We have craft beer. We have a great wine selection. So we do have something for everyone to enjoy with their meal as well.
We're family friendly, we're kid friendly, and we're business friendly, we're event friendly. I think we try to cater to all of our customers and try to give everyone a good experience. Price, quality, and the service we have.
Next, we're headed to Richard's Pub in East Greenwich, a true Rhode Island favorite since 1976. Inside, expanded booth seating throughout, more TVs, and a new state-of-the-art air filtration system. Richard's offers one of the best bars and lounges around, perfect for wining and dining. And their spacious private dining room is the place for any special event, anytime. Richard's is known for quality and value, for abundant portions of delicious fresh food, and creative daily specials too. And always great cocktails, served for lunch and dinner every day by an accommodating and friendly staff. Lunch and dinner 7 days a week. Visit richardspubri.com for full info, and remember there's always delicious takeout too. And the same is true with their other popular East Greenwich restaurant, Ritrovo Pub and Grill, located at 1050 Main Street. Ritrovo was open Monday through Saturday at 4 and Sundays at noon. Delicious fresh food and drink, and an upbeat mood. And there's always convenient takeout too at Ritrovo Pub and Grill. Ritrovo can be made available for private daytime events. Richard's Pub and Ritrovo Pub and Grill are TV Maitre d' favorites.
We're going to continue to be the restaurants where casual meets quality.
Spring excitement is always on the menu at Maria's Cucina, located at the historic Italo American Club in Providence. Owners Greg Costantino and Chris Bertini invite you to join them for lunch Wednesday through Friday, and dinner Tuesday through Saturday, and private dining always in this beautifully appointed restaurant that harkens back to a classic bygone era. Richly muraled walls, glittering chandeliers, stained glass, and pristine dining rooms await you. Maria's features a deliciously approachable Italian menu, served by an attentive and friendly staff. And reserved now for Mother's Day. The menu's on the website. Maria's Cucina is open to the public at the historic Italo American Club, where there's always plenty of free parking when you do arrive. Right, Chris?
Please come and see us at Maria's Cucina for lunch, dinner, or any of your special occasions. We would love to see you.
Right now, here are more great places to dine with Mom in mind. And later,
Scratch Kitchen, coldest beer in the state. What's not to love? Come on down and see us.
award-winning Luciano's on Route 1 in Rentham. Impeccable ambiance, attention to detail, exceptional service, all under the watchful eye of your host, chef-owner Luciano Canova, whose superb, authentic Italian cuisine is crafted from his Italian heritage. Luciano serves dinner Tuesday through Saturday from 4 p.m. and starting at noon on Sundays, when you can enjoy his famous Sunday extravaganza. Luciano's is a perfect venue for signature special events. Award-winning Ina Chili restaurant in Cranston features Chef Nick's delicious, fresh, authentic menu. Noted food blogger Patty J calls it the most coveted reservation in Rhode Island right now. He's the guy who cooked for Sinatra and the President of Italy too. And this is a restaurant where the chef owner is in the kitchen every night. Recently named Best Italian Restaurant in Rhode Island Monthly. Legendary Captain Jack is celebrating their 51st season in business. Real Rhode Islanders know Captain Jack's is the place for the freshest dock-to-table seafood, all of the Captain's signature classics, and much, much more. And every visit must end with a mouth-watering dessert from Martha's In-House Bakery. Their Saltmarsh Pub and Raw Bar offers great raw bar, appetizers, burgers, and all of the latest craft brews too. Open for the season at legendary Captain Jack's and the Saltmarsh Pub and Raw Bar. The popular Waterfall Cafe and Martini Bar in Harrisville is now a member of Leonard and Cherry Mello's award-winning Tavolo restaurant family.
And I think they do an excellent job for many years up here. Great cocktails, great atmosphere, great food, so we want to keep all that. Same staff, everything's, looking to be the same here for us.
Come in, everyone knows your name. We're big on that at Tavolo and continuing that at Waterfall.
Casual, comfortable, friendly. Stop in. Enjoy fresh, delicious food and an inviting mood at Don and Gigi's Italian Ristorante and Pizzeria in Attleboro.
It's all based on hospitality, and we want you to know that you're welcome here. We're happy to have you here, genuinely happy to have you here. The most important thing to us is family, and when you walk in the door, we want you to feel like you're part of our family.
Don and Gigi's is a TV Maitre d' favorite. A very inviting alfresco patio and bar here at the Charlestown Rathskeller. And speaking of inviting and alfresco, we're getting ready for another fabulous season at legendary Venda Ravioli and Costantino's Venda Bar and Ristorante. For so many here in Rhode Island like me, it's one of the true signs that spring is sprung.
As always, the plaza will be open and our alfresco dining will be in full effect. As soon as it's warm out, we'll be outside. So if you get one of those nice days, you come on down, you have lunch or dinner.
And before or after your delicious meal, make sure to stop into Rhode Island's Italian grocery store for a unique shopping experience.
We like that, you come in and it might be a second or even a third generation now of a customer that we had, and they come in and, maybe their grandparent isn't here anymore and they want those special ingredients that they always bought to make whatever it was that they had at their table. So we like to be able to give people that experience along with the knowledge.
Yes, they create delicious memories every day here at Legendary Vendor Ravioli. With their incredible selection of fresh pastas and ravioli, delicious sauces, cheeses, cold cuts, superb meats, an incredible olive selection, and so much more. You can shop online, there's catering and delivery too. Or maybe you just want to stop in for a great cappuccino. And across the plaza, a fresh, authentic Italian menu every day for lunch and dinner at Costantino's Venda Bar and Ristorante. Happy spring from your friends at Legendary Vendor Ravioli and Costantino's Venda Bar and Ristorante, where soon they'll be at your service all the time, inside and out, and they're now accepting reservations for Mother's Day and any signature special springtime event.
Well, it's truly a hidden gem here in South County with a rich 90-year history and so much to offer inside and out. Welcome to the Charlestown Rathskeller.
Owners Mark Reddy and Nathan Holloway, along with a friendly staff, invite you for lunch, dinner, live music, and maybe a game of cornhole too, in what began as a speakeasy more than 90 years ago.
Over the years after Prohibition ended, they were able to open up legally in 1933. I would say it's an old school tavern, definitely has the speakeasy feel to it. The murals on the wall are Art Deco murals painted back in the 30s by a patron back then. We updated them and refurbished them, but they're the same murals that were on the walls back then. We have 30 beers on tap, from craft beers right through domestics, imports. The coldest beer in the state goes down to 27 degrees, served actually below freezing.
And you can keep tabs on their boast of having the coldest beer in the state by the huge digital wall display. General Manager Adam Lyons and staff curate a great craft cocktail menu. Try the Purple Rain or the signature bourbon-based Wybadiddy.
Everything in the kitchen is made from scratch, using the freshest local ingredients whenever possible. I would say we have new American influences on our specials, but we still have a tavern kind of feel to most of the menu.
Chef Butch's menu showcases comfort food galore, like mouth-watering half-pound burgers, their famous French fries, and that giant pretzel.
We have a 1-pound ribeye over there that we cut in-house, and a little boneless half chicken over a salad. That's on our current menu.
Outside, there's a pleasant 80-seat patio with a full-service bar, leading to cornhole courts, bocce courts, and the down back area where
we do the live music on Friday and Saturday nights and Sunday afternoons, and there's a nice big fire pit down there, big stage, 2 more bars right down there as well. We have food at the burger bar, we call it. It's a really good experience, really fun down there. It's a family restaurant first and foremost. I mean, we have families of 4 all the way to parties of 20 that come in here and do graduation parties or anything, but it's very, very family friendly. Scratch kitchen, coldest beer in the state, what's not to love? Come on down and see us.
Pot au Feu, Rhode Island's true French classic for more than 50 years, acclaimed as a warm, inviting, and unique bistro dining experience. Their cooking class is the perfect Mother's Day gift, and their upstairs salon and colonial tavern are available for private dining and special events.
I've got a great staff, an absolutely incredible chef, and I just want to invite everybody to come on down to Pot au Feu. Just enjoy a romantic evening. You all need that. Everybody wants that right now.
Always a Julia Child favorite. Since 1995, Perella's Ristorante in Warren, now featuring a fresh new inside look that's comfortable, modern, and inviting. There are fresh new menu items, along with Chef Louie's classics and the specials you've come to love.
I'm the one in the kitchen, and I put my heart and soul into every dish that I send out. People do realize that, and they have that level of comfort when they come in. Is Lou in the kitchen? Yeah, I'm always in the kitchen.
Perella's, a TV Maitre d' Best Bite. I know there are many restaurant owners, general managers, and small business owners in our audience, which is why you should get to know my friend Ray LaBelle of Posinet Point of Sale and Merchant Services. They offer both full-featured point of sale and cloud-based systems, expert installation, the service and support to back it up, and credit card processing for any type of business too. With so many other point of sale systems, that have been discontinued. It's inexpensive to switch, and you can use your current hardware. You gotta call Ray today.
Inspired by the lighthearted lifestyle of seaside towns, new coastal collections are now at the Rhode Island Design Center. From casual and cozy upholstered seating to woven rattan, these collections embody the breezy elegance of life by the shore. Create a personal getaway with unique pieces, from clean-lined furnishings to textured accents. Experience the Rhode Island Design Center, adjacent to Cardi's Furniture and Mattresses, Route 2, West Warwick.
Well, my friend, very special time of the year, very special wines in this segment. We're going to discover the flavors of Portugal.
That's it. We got quite a unique way to do it tonight.
We certainly do. I'm excited. This is a prelude to a beautiful tasting that you're going to have upstairs here at your Seaconk Superstore. But the fact of the matter is, Portugal is some of the best wines in the world for the longest time, but they have some of the hottest wines in the world right now. And I know how much you love them and your travels there. And as you and Sandy
beautiful country.
Absolutely. And as you and Sandy always do, you brought in a very good friend of the show. Gentleman's been on many times before. And I love to introduce him because he's got the title that I love. Okay? He's the National Iberian Portfolio Brand Ambassador for MS Walker. That's a mouthful.
That's a mouthful to say.
And he's our buddy.
How many times a day he has to say that.
And he's our buddy, and he's Jack Kudo. And Jack, take it away.
Take it away, Jack.
Thanks, guys. Welcome to the Wines of Portugal. Today at Chris Gasparro's, we are showing these three unbelievable wines of Portugal. As Portugal as a country is booming, not just with food, but also wine and also a vacation destination. So we have three whites. We have one that comes from very high altitude, 2,700 feet. Wines with great minerality, vibrant acidity. Then from the Douro Valley, the oldest demarcated region in the world, Vanzellas from the oldest port family, going back to 1620s, big, full-body white, resembling of a white Burgundy. And last, we have this beautiful Grand Reserva, also from high altitude, fermented in cement tanks, a wine with tremendous intensity, vibrant acidity, licorice, full body, a wine that definitely will fulfill your heart. Cheers and welcome to the world of Wines of Portugal.
All of today's featured wines from Portugal, along with anything you'll need to make your springtime celebrations and backyard barbecues more festive, can be found at both great Chris Gasparro's Fine Wine and Spirit Superstores in Seaconk and in North Attleboro, just across from Emerald Square Mall. At Chris Gasparro's, you'll always find a truly extensive selection of wines and champagnes from the world over, all of the latest craft brews, and all of your favorite spirits, cordials, and the finest cognacs too. The stores are spacious, clean, and well organized, offering unsurpassed selection at amazing savings. Like Chris says, why pay more? Visit chrisgasparro.com to learn about more upcoming in-store tasting events.
And gentlemen, we know that at Chris Gasparro's Fine Wine and Spirit Superstores, it's all about the lifestyle. I'd like to thank all of my friends here at the Charlestown Rapskeller. This is truly a unique destination venue, and I'd like you to check it out. Of course, you've seen a lot of wonderful restaurants and businesses on today's show, and you can look for them all on the website at tvmaitre.com. And you know by now where you can look for me each and every week right here, because I'm Joe Zito, the TV Maitre D, and I'll always have the very best table in your house and to moms everywhere. All we do is because of you.